Hi, I'm James Howe. There's something very important you should know about me. I know Ward 10, and I also know Mount Hope, Breithaupt Park. I know Mount Hope, Breithaupt Park because I've spent time at meetings like this. I think this is the third or fourth meeting since I was a candidate that I've attended. I am active with the Central Frederick Neighbourhood Association, so I understand how important the work of people like Lane and Ted and Chris and Louie and the rest of the gang is. I've also attended many Jane's walks in the area. My daughter and I went on a bike tour led by Chris in the spring. My daughter was 7. She wiped out in the first turn, scraped her knee, got up, completed the 5.7 kilometer tour. Amazing. I've also spent time speaking with individuals. Some of them are active with the neighborhood association, some of them live in the neighborhood. So I really understand a lot of what's happening in this area, and partly because I've been doing a lot of canvassing in this area too. Since June 21st, I've been out in this area quite a bit, up and down Lancaster, up and down Margaret, Blucher, Guelph Street, etc. Because I know Ward 10 so well, and because I know Mount Hope, Breithaupt Park so well, I knew how important the Margaret Avenue Bridge is. I know how much it's missed by people in this area trying to get almost anywhere in Kitchener. I know how important it is for people on the other side of Victoria to be able to get to and from Waterloo, or Waterloo to and from this area, or the other side of Victoria. So on the Friday before July 1st, when I heard that the city had a proposal to put the Margaret Avenue Bridge on hold indefinitely, I wrote a blog post about it. I've been writing blog posts like that for 4.5 years. I shared that blog post with Lane and Ted and the executive here. I was the only person that let the neighborhood association know that the bridge proposal was going to be, there was a proposal to put the bridge on hold indefinitely. Nobody on city council let the neighborhood association know. Nobody on city staff let the neighborhood association know. No other candidate let the neighborhood association know. Just me. And to show you how important that was, there was one councillor, due to a snafu, Lane and Ted were to speak, but they weren't called up initially. One councillor actually put the proposal to put the bridge on hold indefinitely before council. Then Lane and Ted stood up and they spoke. And they let city council know that you promised this bridge as soon as possible. And they got city council to decide that they would have a report back in August. When that report came back in August, city council decided to move ahead. That would not have happened without me letting them know. I know how important it is to deal with 152 Shanley. I didn't start talking about that today. I started talking about that in August. I wrote about it in August. I believe that the city needs to take a proactive approach on that. I believe that if city staff does not have a single person responsible for making sure that a positive outcome happens, that I will take that role. People around the auditorium who looked for easing of residential street parking will tell you that when I make a commitment like that, I make a difference and I follow through on it. I know that the biggest issue facing Kitchener, facing Ward 10, is intensification. I will make sure that that makes our community a better place. I will make sure that's more walkable. You need to ask yourself, who has a proven record of making a difference? Who has been out there interacting with people on the issues facing Kitchener for 4.5 or 5.5 years, accepting criticism? Who is the best able to sit on city council? And I think, you know, if you compare me with the others, I think at the end of the day, you'll know how to vote. Thank you very much.